Last year I had a great showing at the Georgia Open, finishing in the top. Today, we're going to see if I can make that happen once again. Let's go. Good morning, it's bright and early. Well, not bright, but early. Let's get on the road because I'm a little late, so gotta get on the road. Gotta go, guys. Turn this thing off. Now it is bright and a little bit later, not as early. We are headed to the Georgia Open Qualifier at Chattahoochee Golf Course. Played here many times. I qualified for the Match Play Championship, and that is coming up this weekend. This will come out Mondays. I will be playing the Match Play Championship. With that being said, if you guys are new here, my name is Peavy. Welcome to my channel. I'm happy to have you guys along. As always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, but most importantly, hit that notification bell because bangers every week. Last year, I qualified for the Georgia Open. I shot 71 at Berkeley Hills. I think the first thing I qualified for last summer, and it kind of got me onto a little bit of a hot streak of qualifiers and playing really good golf. So the Georgia Open was fantastic last year, and I played super good. I played very consistent, got a top 30 finish out of 144 of the pros / best amateurs in the state, which was very exciting. So I'm feeling good. Game feels really good. All right, so here's a little cool story / what has happened in the last year. So with Sandbagger, I created some shirts, and I had the opportunity that my best friend is the head coach at the old university that I went to, Truett McConnell, and we were talking one day, and he's like, dude, what if we got one of your shirts for the team? And I was like, no freaking way, that would be awesome. So this is why I have a Sandbagger with my old college on it, and it's really exciting because it's going to be coming out in the next few weeks, and they're going to be getting these shirts. So it's really cool. I honestly would have never thought in my entire life that I would help my old college have some absolute banger shirts. And if you guys don't know, go to my website, sandbaggergolfco.com, and get you a shirt. It won't have the Truett logo, but you guys can still get the polo with the Sandbagger on the sleeve and the Sandbaggers all over the polo. Really would have never thought in my entire life that I would have sponsored / helped out my old college. And it's really cool because, you know, Sandbagger's approaching up onto a year of us being established, and the drop next month for our 1-year anniversary is going to be insane. No bias, this is why it took so long to get all these really cool products in. You know, I haven't had hats in a few months. It's because I got some, I had to get samples, and the samples weren't what I wanted. Scrap that. I'm gonna have the best for the boys. Finally have it finalized. It's all on its way. Stay tuned because that is gonna be an absolute banger. If you guys are running late to the golf course and need a little hack, you just turn on the seat warmers right here. So when this happens, it warms up your back so you don't need as long to get warmed up. Put the air conditioning on. I don't care if it's in the middle of winter, you put it on. So you gotta put it on what you think you're gonna shoot. So will I guess right? I don't know. I'm not superstitious, just a little stitious. And no, I didn't get rid of the Toyota Camaro / Camry 2003 340,000 miles edition. For a little bit longer trips, I like to take my mom's car, so let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm ready, dude. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. I love you guys. Let's get after it. Here's the plan. Just like last time, I'm gonna do 3 holes at a time and update you after every 3 holes. God, what's on my lip? What the heck? Let's go.
And the lights are out and you stumble in the dark. You kept pushing on, but then you went too far.
Alrighty guys, 3-hole update. Par. Bogey. Par. 1 over through 3. Gotta get it going on. You know, I think that's the same thing I did in the last qualifier, so we're about to turn it on. Get a few birdies. That'd be nice. Just staying consistent. That's all that matters. The next 3-hole update, I went par, huge par, double, then birdie.
So I'm back. I went to 3 over and back to 2 over. Got a par 5 here. I need to get a birds. I need to get a few birds back in here. I feel good. I've been hitting it good. I just had one bad drive on a double hole. It ain't nothing to a play it, baby. Let's go. 3-hole update. Par, double, bogey. So 3 over in the last 3. So not too good. Turned at 5 over for a 9-hole update. The course is playing tough, but not that tough. And I need something on the bag, guys. I need something on the bag. Bad. Alright, next 3-hole update. Par, bogey. I'm 6 over. Not good at all. I just had a 3-jack, which is always frustrating. But hey, I got some reachable holes, par 5s, in the next 3 holes. So just one shot at a time. Gotta get after it. Alright, last 3 holes. Par. So no birdies. I had 2 par 5s, didn't birdie either of them. Had looks, but didn't make them. So I got 3 holes. I'm thinking I'm gonna need at least 2. 1 for sure. 2. They're taking a lot of players this year, but I'm not playing that well. So if I can get 1 or 2 back, I'll be happy. And for as bad as I've hit the ball today, I'll be happy.
So we just got done, and the final 3 holes I finished par. So 78, no bueno. You guys know that's not gonna cut it, and especially in deep competition like this for the Georgia Open. 74 actually ended up getting in, and that was for a playoff spot. So I definitely had that. I had a lot of doubles, but we're gonna get into the stats. I did keep up with the stats, and we're gonna get into where I went wrong. So hey, these are where you learn from a little bit more than the ones you actually qualify for. So let's see where I went wrong, guys. Even though I didn't make it, hey, it's another day in the office. Let's freaking go. We're in the studio, and first of all, I want to give a shout out to Jared Parsons, subscriber. It's just good to put a face to the name. You always comment. Shout out, Jared. Let's get into the stats, and I'm going to kind of compare them to my last qualifier to see what was the difference. All right, so on the back, my starting 9, I hit 5 out of 7 fairways, which is pretty good, really good. So it's not my driver's fault, even though I did have one bad drive that cost me a double. But I hit 4 out of 9 greens, which is not good. Not good at all. And I had 17 putts, which is, for me, awful. Like, really bad. I shot 41, which is cheeks. Like, really, bad. Then we get to the front, my second 9, and I hit 4 out of 7 fairways and 6 out of 9 greens with 16 putts. So I hit 2 more greens, but I missed 1 more fairway, and I had 1 less putt. So I shot 37 on this side. Just like that, 78. My first 9 really cost me a lot of shots. When I boil down to it, I can compare the last qualifier. In this qualifier, I hit more fairways than I did at Harbor Club, the Match Play Championship qualifier. 10 out of 18 greens in this qualifier, and I hit 11 out of 18 in that qualifier. So what it came down to was getting up and down. The Harbor Club qualifier, I had 28 putts. And with this round, I had 33 putts. That's 5 shots right there. You take away 5 shots, a 78 turns into a 73, turns into I qualified. That is where it went down. Even though fairways were good, greens were not so good. 10 out of 18, 8 up and downs. I had to get up and down. Not ideal. And I'll be real. The iron game was just not there. It was a struggle. It really was. The greens are still kind of healing from 3 weeks of aeration, but no excuse. I didn't putt well. Everybody putted on them, and 74 got in. I usually don't 3-putt, but I did today. Whew. That was a toughie. Absolutely fumbled the bag and didn't even qualify. You guys are going to know what I shoot. And no matter if it's good, no matter if it's bad, I'm going to post it. So I want to thank you guys, and shout out Jared once again. It was great meeting you, man. So if you guys ever see me, come up to me. Let's talk. I'm excited for the next content. I leave Saturday this weekend to Macklemore. Macklemore is an insane golf course for the Match Play Championship. So stay tuned. This is going to be some banger content. I love you guys. And as always, stay persistent, baby. Let's go.